Yeah. Morning frost snaps on the timber stand, waiting on a heavy rack map in my hand. Beagles wailing across the bramble vine, or a heavy bass hitting on the river line. From the holler deep to the open dew, Ashton B Outdoors coming home to you.
Welcome everybody to Ashton B Outdoors. I'm your host, Ashton Brown, and today, on today's episode, not really much, man. I just want to jump on here and kind of tell you where I've been. I know I posted a couple videos since, but I just wanted to hop on here and kind of tell you what I've been up to behind the scenes. Sorry, I've kind of been inconsistent. I'm trying to be more consistent, so I'm trying to come up with fresh ideas. So I've been kind of working on this place behind the scenes. It's just a little barn on the land that I rent. My landlord lets me do kind of, as I please. Been hunting here for about going on, I think this will be year 3. I'll be hunting here, so we'll make some videos of us. We got a stand right over there. And a lot has happened since the Hurtsboro video. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to go out there. My granddad's going to be leasing it, trying to make a little bit of money off of it, which, can't blame him. But we've had it for 5 years. We took a couple deer off of it. Unfortunately, it hasn't been on camera. But with that being said, we're going to go out there one last time and kind of walk around, and just wanting to kill a pig up there, but looks like that ain't gonna happen this year. But we'll eventually get it back, as far as I understand. So hopefully we'll get back on it and eventually kill a pig. But until then, that's why I created this place. Hurtsboro is kind of where I used to go hang out and unwind and kind of just unplug from reality. And this is kind of gonna be it, man. Don't know what I'm going to call this place yet. It's just a little hangout spot that I created. Got just a round table, a couple chairs. Hopefully we'll have some guests on, like my brother-in-law Mikey and some other people. Hopefully my cousin Austin and some other people, and like to hunt, fish, and enjoy the outdoors. Hopefully we can get them on and we can talk and just kind of react to some videos. Just have a laugh up here. Obviously this is kind of going to be like a little bar / grill type place, a little family hangout spot. We've got a couple places that we can set up tents and go camping. Hopefully we can get some people up here and do a couple camping videos, before deer season, during deer season, and fishing. Hopefully we're gonna really take advantage of the boat. I've had that boat. Little story about that boat. So it had a deck on it. I got it from a buddy of mine, his parents, for like $500. It had a deck on it. It was like turned into a bass boat. It's 14 foot. I don't know if it's 3 foot or 4 foot wide, but I know that it's a 14 foot John boat. I think it'll hold 3 people with the deck. 3 people with the deck, 2 without, and that's just making room for gear and stuff. So we've had it. We lived in Hogansville before we moved down here to Warm Springs, and we used to take it out to Lake Jimmy Jackson up there, and that's where I do a lot of fishing and stuff. I caught a few bass up there, not a lot, not a ton. I didn't really know the pond. I didn't fish it that much, but we've been here for about 2 years now, and I've just now kind of got it in the boat, got the boat in the water, going on kind of year 3. Our four-wheeler I've had for a while now. We used to go to bogging on the plains and stuff like that, go to mud parks. Then we just kind of stopped going. I got to get tires for it, and then after I get tires for it, hopefully try to do some videos of just riding around the property, exploring, scouting. We did secure a spot on our Tobbleton lease, so that's always good news. We got another place to go hunt. But just with that, it's just been kind of crazy around here. Blue, one of the Timberline dogs, she had her puppy 6 weeks ago. Her puppy's just turned 6 weeks old, so my uncle just came and got his two. I'm waiting on my cousin to come get his one. All of them had their shots, and so we've got 3 left, but we're only keeping 2. We're gonna do a trade with my cousin and try to see if he's got a good male dog, and hopefully we can kind of get into the breeding and selling, get back on track. There were 7 puppies born, and the 2 males passed away. The only 2 males that she had passed away. So we have 3 females left. They were all females. Had 5 females and two males. But we'll get to train them. Can't wait to get to train them and get them, see how they do on a rabbit, see how they smell, and just get familiar with it. It's best to teach them when they're kind of young. It's like, one's going to be in the house. I don't know what I want to name her yet. Y'all drop a name in the comments of a good female name, and we'll go through them and we'll kind of try to figure it out together. I've called her a couple things, and she's a black and tan blue tick beagle. I don't know what I want to call her yet. So if y'all can help me out with that, please drop a few names in the comments, and I'll go through them, and hopefully best one wins, and that's what we'll name her. But other than that, man, just trying to really do a lot behind the scenes, kind of evolving, and that way we can do more things as far as like doing some camping videos, some reaction videos, just coming down here and relaxing, maybe make a video just playing cards or something. Like I said, trying to get my brother-in-law down here, and my best friend down here, and hopefully a couple of my cousins, and like I said, we're going to try to get a grill up here, and I'll turn the camera around in a minute and show y'all. We're going to try to dress this area up, that way we can have some outdoor games like cornhole, and also we've got all this space to my left to where we can put games inside, of course when it's raining and stuff, that way we're not out in the weather. And hopefully a couple cleaning stations, like when we get back from cleaning rabbits, we can sit down, kind of tell you a little bit about it. But other than that, it's just been crazy with the puppies, and then also learning that we not lost Hurtsboro, but for the time being we can't go on it, so we gotta get our stuff out of there. But hopefully, like I said, hopefully we'll be back on it. Tobbleton, I've been off that lease for a couple years, and now I'm back on it. Now I'm getting to hunt with my cousin, so it's a plus. They've killed some big deer off that piece of property, and I'm really looking forward to hopefully killing my first buck. I haven't killed my first buck. These are all my daddy's bucks throughout the years, and I just, it's cool to have them up here. So kind of reminds me what I'm after, but I'm not above killing a doe. But we'll bring the dogs up here. Panda's going to be in a lot more videos. The new dog is going to be in a lot more videos, hopefully up here. Like I said, we're going to get a grill, and this will be a place where we can come hang out. Obviously, we don't know what we're going to call this place yet. So again, coolest name wins. Kind of like a tavern, cool tavern bar type name. If y'all put that in the comments, we'll do kind of like a drawing, I guess, of the best one, and we'll do a video on that, what we're going to call this place. So a lot of good stuff is moving forward, and if you haven't already, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because I'm telling you, coming this fall, it's gonna be a show. We're gonna be really running and gunning on my days off from work, and trying to kill as many stuff. Hopefully try to get that boat registered and try and turn it into a duck boat, and try to go on some duck hunting trips. My cousin's got a dog, Baylor. He's a good duck dog, so hopefully we can make a lot of things happen this year and put out some great, unbelievable content. And that's it. I'm also going to try to, there's 2 other seats. I don't know if y'all can see them on camera, but there's 2 other seats right here that hopefully we'll have guests on, and just talk kind of, you know, BS and drink a couple and just kind of reminisce and tell stories. But other than that, man, that's it. I'm gonna turn the camera around here in a second and kind of show y'all everything, what's been going on behind the scenes. So we've got everything right here. And then my uncle just dropped off this barrel for me. We cut it in half. We're gonna have a burn barrel over here. And this is just gonna be a good spot to have, you know, just a good time, dogs running, playing games, kids running around, and bring Ryder up here and just chill out and just unwind. But for everybody here at Ashton B Outdoors, I'm Ashton Brown, and I'll see y'all in the woods.
Morning frost snaps on the timber stand, waiting on a heavy rack map in my hand. Beagles wailing across the bramble vine, or a heavy bass hitting on the river line. From the holler deep to the open dew, Ashton B Outdoors coming home to you.